I'll do it. It's all seven.
Outside rear view mirror, remote control.
There is so strange.
Because the windshield wipers clear it. You can see it through the windshield wipers. A little bit of swirl marks under the paint. Gotta be careful.
Air conditioned too.
Yeah, air conditioned, power windows, tinted glass. Doesn't have a day-night mirror though.
Isn't that strange?
A beautiful Bonneville. What else we got? 56 Chevy 4-door sedan. Got a 73 Z28. Yeah. Beautiful, bright red. 350. Well, it was a 360 horsepower, but now it's down rated to 310 or 325. 245 net rating. It's really a 325. Net, no more gross ratings. Rally Sport. Got split bumpers. Last year for the split bumpers. Yep, red, black interior. 4-speed. Sure wish I had a Z28. Or a girlfriend with a Z28. Maybe a yellow one. I knew how to drive a 4-speed though. Yenko clone. Tribute car. 19, split bumper 427. 1971. Long cowl induction hood and the Yenko stripe. Yenko made Corvairs before he made anything else. Don Yenko loved the Corvairs. Coke machine. Unrestored all original Coke machine. Still works. 6 cents. Mine doesn't work. I've got one. Had it for over 30 years. Never worked. Got Coke? Have a Coke. Have a cold one. Remember these top loader machines? Oh, those days are gone, huh? Spring loaded. Brings the Coke right up top. Hoosier. What else we got here? 55 Bel Air. Resto modded. Fuel injected. 454. Air conditioned. Wowee. Only $50,000. 454 fuel injected Ramjet GM crate motor. What a beauty. What a beauty. 57 Chevy 4-door sedan. 57 Chevy 4-door sedan. It's got a 283 power pack, hardly a fingerprint on it. It's pristine. It's got the fresh air vents above the headlights. 283 power pack with power steering and power brakes. Beautifully done. Correct washer under the bolt, flange head bolts, nice, clean, beautiful. You can tell the older style blocks, mid-50s, the valve cover screws were offset. They changed that later. I'm not sure what year, 58, 9, 60. The bolts are offset. The inside bolt's just a little further over to the middle. They changed that. Got the boiler for the distributor. Looks really good. Correct cadmium plating, correct spacers. Chevy. 440 Cuda or Challenger? Plymouth Barracuda. Cuda 440. 6-barrel. You think it's fast? Old chrome here. All performance. 3 2-barrel Holley carburetors. Bright red, white interior, 4-speed pistol grip. I always like their gauges. AM, FM. I think this is a better looking car than the Camaro was. It's obviously a copy of the 69 Camaro body style, but I think it looks better. I never liked the 69 Camaros. I like this baby. 446 pack. Gotta be a $75,000 car. Thunderbird, 1962. Long, low, and sleek. Compared to 57 to the 62. 5 years later, things sure had changed, huh? Genuine wire wheels. Yep. Genuine wire wheels. Laced wheels. Old Goodyear cushion belts. 62 Ford Thunderbird Sports Roadster, one of 1,400. Nice light blue interior, looks new to me. Air conditioned, tilt-away steering, power windows, but. Gotta be careful when you're buying the car of your dreams, a classic car. As nice as this car looks, we got some bubbling issues here that indicate Mondo, could be sheet metal welded in here. Yep, you gotta be careful. She's a beauty, she's gonna need quarter panels. Yep. Nicely done, but you gotta be careful when you buy an old car. They're 50 years old. Might serve you well for many, many years. You can drive it the way it is, or you can spend the bucks and throw in a couple of quarters. Try and match that paint. Oh yeah. Yeah. Got some issues here. When we say we have some bubbling or some issues, it's always worse than it sounds or worse than it looks. So, even though we got that door handle built right into the stainless steel trim. 6-cylinder power. Crank that baby up. 1947 Ford Super Deluxe convertible.
Screaming flathead V8.
Flathead V8. Hey, these guys made these things rumble. Got wood grain. Ooh, that choke is rumbling away. Manual choke, full complement of gauges. You buying this? Uh-huh. 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 I got one at home too. I'm not a Ford either. The Fords don't talk back. What a beauty. Sport Deluxe. What'd they call this again? 1947 Super Deluxe convertible. What a beauty. Sounds good too. Quiet V8. Fancy model. You bought a Ford, you bought it cheap. Not this one. Super Deluxe V8. Chevy. 1941 long bed pickup. Sitting nice and high. Look at that grill. Beautiful. 6-cylinder overhead valve. Two-tone with wide whites. Oh, she's nicer underneath than she is on top. Wow. Back to this Nomad. I like this Nomad. Survivor California car. Oh, someone's touched up the paint. Nomad, the fanciest Chevy for 1955, 6 to 7. They were going to make a Corvette just like this, a Nomad Corvette. That never happened. Some guy's making them. I saw it in one of my fancy magazines. They're reproducing this car that never even existed, except maybe a one-off GM Motorama show car. The Corvette Nomad, 53, 54, or 52. 56 Chevrolet Nomad Bel Air wagon, 265 power pack, power glide cast iron, 355 gear ratio, power steering, power brakes, rear factory air conditioning, ham radio, Bel Air package, padded dash, tinted windows, fold down rear seats, signal traffic light viewer. That's a trafficator right there, so you can see the traffic lights that are above you, because they hang in the streets in the USA. They don't put them on the street, across the street. Appears to have original floors, quarters, and fenders, mostly original paint, original chrome, owner's manual, spare jack and tools, same owner since 1965. What a beauty. It's even got the Caterpillar parking sticker, East Peoria plant. Now if you look under the hood, take a little peek. If I could find the release button, right there. Wow. Factory air-conditioned Nomad. I don't think that air conditioning compressor is big enough. Rochester 4-jet carburetor. Wow, this 265 is buried. 265 for 2 years, 55 and 6, and 57 enlarged to 283. Power brakes, power steering, factory air conditioning. Whoop, she's been boosted a bit. Got some grind marks. This is just too nice to restore. You just leave it the way it is. I love it. Survivor. Clunk. The sound of heavy American steel. 229 flathead V8. He's a beauty. Sounds like a gem. Runs quiet. GTOs, first oldses. Great.